Senua. The beast is bringing it back.
Father's keeping me away from the others.
Well, yes, that's really interesting. So it looks like in that flashback, after her mother died, who was naturally much more empathetic due to her also having schizophrenia, she was left with her father, and her father was like chief druid or something like that, as we found out previously. And it looked like not only was he sort of physically and sort of emotionally abusive, but combining the two, it looked like he imprisoned her in like a hole in the ground, essentially like solitary confinement. And with somebody who's got schizophrenia and is regularly going through psychotic episodes or is, constantly suffering from delusional thoughts, that is probably the worst thing you can do. Not only be abusive in sort of general terms and how you interact with that individual, but then physically isolating them from the rest of society and just leave them to their terrifying delusional thoughts and hallucinations. Truly abhorrent, really. I suppose that's sort of a representation of, how in modern society, how isolating something like schizophrenia, not just schizophrenia, but in this case schizophrenia, can be. It's potentially very socially isolating as it is, and then to have a completely non-understanding, in this case like abusive, negative influence in your life, such as her father, and then the rest of society is also blaming her for this deadly plague, that's only going to reaffirm all of her negative thoughts about herself, which then manifest themselves in these delusional thoughts and hallucinations.